Decided for me after that. This in our league?
Yeah.
Do it on zone, bro.
What?
He probably would have got like 8. He probably would have got like 8 upgrades if you do it on zone. When you do it on your scheme fit, you get more upgrades.
Yeah, but I haven't putting like all of them on there. So I'm trying to balance to keep it balanced out around the board.
I would have got like 8 upgrades if you do it on. When you do it on your scheme fit, you get more upgrades. That joint is funny to be playing everything late through the broadcast through my
That's how
TV.
long you. That's how far you are behind.
Yeah. I don't even think I'm gonna fire my coach. You know, I don't got my real coach. I still got Frank Wright, but my team developed so much under him. I'm thinking about just keeping him. But if I got team building coach, like my team probably develop even faster. But if I got team building, like my team probably develop even faster.
I love going with the ugly jerseys. This weird combination.
Still retarded.
For real. That's it. Ugly as fuck.
What's your team overall, yo?
I think like 85. I don't even know how dude play though, but he played semi-pro against me a couple times.
What kind of defense you be running?
Who, him?
You.
06, nigga.
Defense you be running. Oh.
It's just a whole different story when you ain't sure.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL.
Honestly, bro, I think the best defense to play up here is the
Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments
whatever
ago,
the base
here it
nickname
is.
is,
It's unlike any
2-2,
other in sport as both teams made their way out of the
5 or
tunnel.
something like
These
that.
folks are fired up as their guys are
But
ready to
because
do
then you get
battle
your sub
between the
linebacking
Detroit
core in,
Lions
and
and the
like
Green
me, I
Bay
got 3
Packers.
safeties,
Two teams
so I
that
put
have
all
met
my
at least
safeties on the
twice a
field.
year
So it's
since
like I got a dime
1932.
package out
The
there, but I'm
Lions
in the
and
nickel.
Packers
You know what I'm
underway
saying?
from Lambeau.
Like Jabril Peppers plays linebacker probably 90% of the snaps in my defense. And then I got Jesse Bates and whoever that Jackson dude is, Kasim Jackson. And them niggas is a 79 and a 81. And then Jabril a 86. And then I got me and William Jackson out there. We at 91 and 92. Tremaine Edwards at 80. And then I got Trey Flowers, he at 89. Shaq Lawson at 82. And Donald and
the 33-yard line.
what's his name, Frank Clark. He was 99 and 97. So that shit be on lockdown like that bitch. That nigga big as a fuck.
Who, Jay Charles?
Yeah.
He still be getting fucked up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Hey, we don't even look that bad.
What's his speed?
Shit, slow as fuck.
Oh, you tripping.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on,
and
bro.
he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
He's chopping up.
One, he looked like one of those guys.
He's choking up a little good.
You were supposed to put that shit at like 90 if you was gonna make them not
Just
that
play number
fast.
3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Is he plus 90?
Yeah.
Oh, he fast.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. And they bring him to the ground
Tag
just
won't be
shy
open,
of
bro.
midfield.
You only need 1 yard. Oh,
Really
shit, I'm
nice
behind you.
pickup
I'm
of
tripping.
14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I'm going how they play.
Yeah, I'm in this bitch trying to coach. I'm plays behind and shit.
319!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get it
nigga
across the
waiting
midfield
on
stripe
this
into
shit.
Lion territory. Clayton Gathers makes the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him
that's
in the
my boy
first half.
Clayton. Yeah.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn
Clayton
into bigger
Gathers.
runs
That's
later.
the dude I was just playing with the
To
coach.
throw,
That's
it's
my boy.
Rodgers. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. That goes for a gain
Clayton
of
Gathers, number
31.
26, the one who made that
So
good
big play
tackle.
means just like
Like you
that,
said, you
they'll
rated on
operate from the red zone now on first
and he
down.
just made the tackle on that.
258!
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Okay.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down,
that was a good
I don't expect
cutback,
a lot
though.
of big plays to be broken.
Damn, who up at this time watching the fucking broadcast?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I know I saw somebody
And
else
this time
talking
not
to
as
that.
successful as he'll get back to the line of
Damn,
scrimmage
three
and no
people right
more.
now.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here comes the 7th
you gotta
play of
open
this
your
opening
offense up.
drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
You feel me? I'm gradually setting them up.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And able to find Decker. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
As I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
You said what?
To me, that's a
not a
terrific
good
run on
run.
1st and goal.
Oh, yeah,
The
you
3,
are
they
wrong.
got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Don't tell me if you score, yeah.
I'm not. I don't even tell you to play. I ain't told you to play yet.
He'll get it up the middle, and he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Jason Myers now for the extra point.
He got as many touchdowns as everyone else I got.
And that makes the score
How many yards he
7-0.
got?
19, 11, 95. We got more now.
Oh. Yeah.
Here's Myers
Yeah,
now to
Tavon
kick
got
it
like
away.
13 something. I know he hit 13 though.
This will be taken very short.
When I get him going, bro, that
This
offense
drive in
is
pretty good
bitch to
shape as
stop.
they get it up
He
past
got,
the
was
30.
that JJ Redick for real?
You mean theoretic?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Theo Redick. JJ played basketball.
From the 32 now.
That
Here's
nigga named
1st and
10 on
10.
the back of that 25 jersey.
Now the rookie from NC State.
feel
This
like
is
it's like 21, man.
and he'll get this up only to about the 33. And Justin Coleman brings him down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
Oh, this thing got all my Colts players.
After they give up a touchdown.
He just picked him up today, too.
Yeah, Naheem.
He got Jared Goff.
Now it's Hines. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was Joe Hayden, the former Pro Bowler, that came up to get him down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game.
Where he come from? Well, I guess off the corner. That nigga stupid.
For it, and he will. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent.
This nigga
He tried
crazy.
to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
And this is
the nigga on the crossing route?
kick, and he got all of it.
Damn right.
Now Brown.
Better chance than running it.
I was greedy as
Very
shit.
good
I was
return
greedy
there.
as
Give him an
shit.
even 20 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Is that Antonio Brown wearing 10?
And they'll go on the ground.
Nah.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20, 10,
Hey, Doug.
touchdown.
Do you run
A great play there. 79 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for
Damn,
6.
you just got up out of there.
And a pair of rushing touchdowns now
Do
for
you
him
run
in the
any
first quarter.
single back ace formations? 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers?
They're winning the
I come
leverage
in-
game.
I come
How
out
many
in
times we
the
talk about
second
low
half,
man
bro, a
wins,
lot
right?
more than I did
Move the
first.
defensive front aside.
Bro,
create
that's
those
the best
gaps and
formation
holes.
in the game.
He's found his way throwing for 2 touchdowns.
And
Bro,
after both of
that-
those
bro, that
touchdowns, he went
isolation
right up
too,
to that
the
O-line and hit
isolation
each of them on the
double
helmet.
team,
He
like,
recognized
That's a
the
smart
D.
man. You know what else he should do? If this
On the same
continues,
side?
take him out to
Nah.
dinner.
Both on the opposite
And
side of the
Detroit
field.
getting set to go now.
I don't think I got
Already
an
down 2
I-formation in my
touchdowns here in the
favorite.
first half. This becomes a
That shit-
pretty important
that
drive,
shit,
doesn't it?
like,
It certainly
literally
does,
takes
and
away
a lot of the
whole
teams
fucking
script
field.
plays. We know that, right?
Right.
They have a script
It
to
may,
start the ball game,
especially if they're
and
playing
typically
cover
those
one, or
scripts
if they're
go
playing
between
cover
12
two,
and
like
24,
I'm playing right
25
now,
plays.
or like I look like I'm
Down
playing.
2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
Oh, that's
I
probably
think that they'll
foul.
stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some
That's all,
offense on
it
this
wasn't.
drive.
I knew it won't
Anything, at
Theo.
least 3 points, get
I
that
knew he was
0
only
off
4
the
letters
board.
on his back.
That nigga just slid all the way over here.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And one thing about it, I throw the ball a lot better on 19 than I did on 7.
Catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
Bro,
And
they
that's
made
what
the
you count
offense.
on.
They
And I
made
like
the
what you
offense
just
better
said.
on 18.
First
I mean,
quarter,
19 than they
can
did.
you do
Way
it all
better,
game
bro.
long?
Way better. Like,
They catch
everything
it,
was an
you
interception
tackle, and
last
you go down
year.
on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the
Yeah,
catch.
but I pay more attention to making touch passes
Every
and shooting
series,
them.
they have to work hard
Like,
to
I
pick
pay
up
a whole
first
lot more
downs,
attention.
and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down.
That's the route right there. That slant,
Yeah. That's my shit, bro.
that play, that stick, nigga. Except for when I run the stick with the running back out the backfield. What, nigga? That's the base of my offense for real. Stick in the inside zone.
They go play action here on first down.
Damn, I
Escaping
just got
the pressure
bullied, bro.
right. Oh,
I
he's
can't
got
even
some
really say
breathing
that, bro.
room. He'll get 5
What
out
up,
of the
Cub?
scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear
That's
and
who
ended
else
up
is
picking up
watching.
positive
Somebody
yardage.
else
I thought he
watching,
was
bro.
dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game.
What up, B?
They'll fake the give. Now gone. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough third and long coming up.
Trying to see somebody scouting. Man, no hair like that. Them niggas better not be playing no music. Niggas, I shut this shit down right now.
Out of the gun, gone.
That's gotta be the dumbest shit on the internet.
Let's go.
Hey,
bro, my son done shit.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team.
See?
Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position.
This the thing, though, bro, is if you get back there on that nigga, bro, you can have that interception.
40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Ask this nigga all day. Hey, but ask this nigga on here, I'm straight team square. I'm team conservative. SWAT.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
One thing about it, nigga, and that's what I realized, though, like, if a nigga ain't really on his shit, once a nigga see you playing on that safety, that shit fuck a nigga game up, yo. Like, niggas think about everything once they see you back there moving with the safety. 9 times out of 10, a nigga be trying to play the middle of the field. Like, that's the easiest thing to play is the middle of the field. So once you get to fucking with a nigga visual, he don't know how to come up off his receiver. That shit fucks niggas up, man. Fucks niggas up.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Shit used to fuck me up. And if I ain't gonna lie, like, if I go at a nigga, because a lot of times I'll try a nigga like, fuck that, nigga ain't gonna pick me. Nigga will pick me? Yeah, nigga will pick me, that shit'll fuck me up.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh, come on, bro.
Hey, bro, just meet me in the championship game, bro. I gotta see you.
43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Yeah, that NFC look kind of crazy. I don't know about nobody else that's in the playoffs except for you. So, and I know you the 1 seed, I believe.
They run with Hines. And some good tackling.
I see you there, my nigga. I took some slugs on some bullshit, on some Sims and some more shit, but I see you there.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities.
Bro, I threw away my first 3 games. Me too. I was just talking to Q about that shit earlier today. Like, yo, I realized you 15-1.
Just a 1-yard
I lost it.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And down he goes. They sack him back. Right,
well, I was waiting for him to throw that shit in.
Jared Davis able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th
You see what I'm saying, though? Once you get down there and you playing them in them zones, nigga, niggas don't throw that football. They hold it for an extra second. I get so many covered sacks like that, just rushing foe.
And problems spreading to the punt team now.
And then also, I got a little blitz play that I'll be running, and the shit is an all-out blitz, but a lot of times I just take the nigga who's supposed to be getting the running back, and I like double a nigga who get open real quick. I be trying to pull some fast shit, bro.
I don't think there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just going to be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious. because now you can't run in the offense at all.
Still want to attack the seat. They'll attack him here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Right.
That's a good way to
That
start
shit,
the drive.
I don't know, man. It's just like you just,
first down.
I feel like
So much
this year, like, nigga, I got my juice back, like, because, like, the offense is better, but my defense still be locking shit up, like.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive, and when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
David Johnson must be putting some work in.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Sheesh. Yeah, you put that work in. Sheesh.
Rodgers to throw on second down.
Hey, if you got him,
left side by Jake Butt. Able to get this one across the
it's a good thing that they make the person that's watching your game be lagged behind
that
you.
That one goes for 13 yards and goes to sticks.
Cheating ass niggas.
You were supposed to hit tight end though on that last play when you hit number 80. I don't know who number 80 is.
Jake Butt, my tight end.
Yeah, but Ty, you were supposed to hit Ty.
Now they try the right
He had at least 8 yards after catch.
Finding a lane, he barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the
Niggas
play.
love that zone,
And
boy.
it'll make this a 2nd and long.
I'm gonna pick that motherfucker's on apart. And what league? And what league, beef?
And on the ground they go with a running back. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Yeah, another good run there.
I know in
He's
Gem
been such
City,
a big
he on
part
the
of their
Lions.
success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over
Gem
100
City,
yards
yeah.
now for the day.
The Packers on 3rd
Keep
down.
playing against
They've
him right
been
now.
okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
I don't know what he do on Madden, but I know in real life that nigga balling the fuck out from my
Looking
post.
from the gun, Rodgers. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like
put that bitch in there.
it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the
Yeah,
field.
you put her in
Makes
there,
it very hard
but
to
you were
stop
supposed to
one
go
in.
over the top to 86.
In your hometown of Orlando, Florida, an absolute mess.
Oh shit, he dropped it?
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. Partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time
Touchdown,
about the
yeah,
NFL
bro.
being a passing league,
how,
but the teams that run the ball
how
effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know.
Looking for Crawford. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. So here's a 1st and 10 at
Hey,
the
Q.
38.
I'm gonna tell you something because you my nigga, right? When you play your cover 3, do you make any adjustments to your defense?
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way
You
down
probably do what I was gonna tell you to do, so I'm gonna say
Nice
no.
gain of 21 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And it'll
I
make it a
remember
second
when
down.
this shit first dropped.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
Nigga was like,
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
you was supposed to
be
run through
aware
that
a ball
nigga.
may come your way.
But when this shit first dropped, nigga was like, man, cover 3 sucked this year.
2nd and 7.
I don't know what the fuck that nigga was talking about. He wasn't playing it right or something, nigga.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell him.
Well, I be playing on my safety. My deep safety is me, so I ain't giving them no seams.
The Packers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and
like
7.
Usually on the linebacker in the cover 2 is good. Usually in the middle linebacker. But like when you're in the cover 3, you got to get that middle third.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Especially nigga stuffing with a nigga like me. You better get that middle third, cause I'm gonna eat the fuck out the middle of your field. Until you tell me get up off it. Ooh, good catch.
That's my running back too.
I was about to say, I see you, boy. You got your running back out here working doing all kind of shit. You got 3 touchdowns.
That's their son too.
Here's Myers now to kick it away.
21-0 though. I feel you, boy. I didn't even realize you was doing him like that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over
the
the line.
Your
The
first
Lions
game,
offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big
I'm sitting here watching the ticker. I'm mad as a bitch, yo, because I had this nigga. I got a safety on this nigga and everything. I had him down 16 now, and I let him come back 14-16 before I put the Jets on him again. Throwing interceptions. Once I get comfortable, nigga, I'll throw you the ball. Like, you can guarantee that, nigga. Trevor get a lead on you, he's gonna throw you the ball.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking deep for
Gabriel. It ain't even a fact. I put my foot on the gas harder. I try extra shit. I'm gonna just try this shit. Like, don't make no reads. Oh, that's picked. Hey, bitch. Yeah, I like that. You better take all that. Fuck you mean, bitch. I don't know who the fuck C. Magner is, but yeah.
Today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett on the tackle.
That ain't even fucking Lil Gators.
Nah, yeah. They put Aaron Jones in for a second.
Fuck that bitch ass nigga.
So, all right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
Oh, yeah, I'm just going to get the ball at halftime. You was definitely supposed to try to strike on that shit.
Pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room?
Do you care if you throw an interception at the end of the half trying to get a touchdown if you know the other team ain't going to score?
Feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset.
Okay.
But typically, halftime
I know a lot of niggas really be caring about their stats. I don't be getting fucked.
Are they upset that the plays weren't
If it's 5 seconds,
or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. This is Hines. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And that's complete to Croft. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
I ain't gonna lie, that's who I made my goddamn cornerback after Richard Sherman. My nigga 6'2".
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Here's Goff, finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Bro, with 12 feet and 3,000 yards on the ground.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Bro. Fuck all that. He averages 58.8 points a game.
We just gave 3 ridiculous stats.
Like, what the fuck?
To throw is gone.
I don't give a fuck though, nigga.
Oh my
no
God.
disrespect. Hey, no disrespect, dude. But when I see that nigga in the Super Bowl, he ain't giving me 60. Fuck all that.
At the 42-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season.
I don't even understand, like, he's scoring with Tyreek Hill and John Ross. Like, I understand them niggas is fast, but like, nah, bro.
For each interception that he threw.
10
Like,
yards there
you
to
gonna throw
start
some
the drive.
interceptions to
Just
me.
enough by about the length of the football for a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the
I done
defense
played him
today
before.
has
He
been
fucked
that
me
day.
up. Like,
But after
he
that
was the
play,
Bills,
what
I
do you
think,
learn?
last year.
You
That
can
nigga had
still
that
make
fucking
plays, even when
retarded
other
ass
guys having
Jalen
success
Ramsey
against
nigga.
you.
What? That nigga, bro, he beat me with Jalen Ramsey. Like, the game was like 35 to like 21, bro, and Jalen Ramsey had 28 points. That nigga had 4 pick sixes. Like, that's why when niggas be on that, oh, niggas is cheesing and woo, it's like, bro, play defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, because genuinely speaking, like, I mean, and I'm not gonna say that shit don't work against me, because like the shit, yeah, nigga will get a couple off, but like, bro, you're not about to hang 50 on me with one play.
Not to
Nah,
get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing.
he's just not gonna do it. I don't give a fuck what kind of shoes you
I
got.
don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and
You're not finna
he
run
gets
the
those
same
shoulders
play on
right.
me.
That pass will go from incomplete
Period.
to
I'm not
I
gonna
don't give a
learn
fuck
that.
what kind of play you going. It's not gonna work against me, my nigga. Period.
This is 3rd and 11.
319.
Yeah, but this my thing though, bro. Like boom, like niggas love to run that cross route, right? You know what I'm saying?
Rodgers.
Boom. Like all you gotta do, my nigga.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
You know what? You right. I ain't even gonna say nothing else about it. But yeah, that shit ain't hard to stop. Like that shit ain't hard to stop at all. And I use the cross just because I know, like, nigga, I'm in a drought. I know you niggas can't stop this. I'm gonna just use it real quick, wham, and hit you. But I might use it like twice a game, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
And frankly, I think it's time
But
to
it's
call
like,
your
I'm gonna
playmakers
hit you
together
when you.
and say, all right, guys, we're gonna lean on you through this patch.
Like,
we need you
so
to get
it's
us
like,
back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
yeah.
Not necessarily what you look at your plays. All this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the
And
playmakers.
that was my problem last year. Was fucking, I wasn't diagnosing defenses before I ran my play. I was just running my play. You know what I'm saying? And this year, I'm really looking at the defense like, okay, what is he in? I done been fooled a couple times, but once you got that Mario shit,
yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes
that's my thing. Is like I said, I throw a lot of picks when I'm up. Like when I'm not up for real, like the offense is strategic as a bitch. But once I got room for error, I'm gonna take my chances.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
You know what I'm realizing though?
From the gun.
You can't use stick work while you got your hand on the turbo. I don't know if it's always been like that.
16 yards and a first.
Yeah, like no turbo. But my stick work is getting crazy. Like, I mean, I ain't even gonna say crazy, but like from what it was, like my stick work was so bad I wouldn't even try these.
Perfectly executed crossing route. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Yeah.
They run again with Hines, and he stopped immediately there.
Do you hold the turbo when you get in the ball?
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that
Okay.
one from the grease
Because
board
my
to
nigga
the
be
field
taking off.
because they were able to
I
free
hit
up their
that shit
linebacker
like
to get into the backfield
once,
and
like I
still
get through my blockers, you know what I'm saying? And that nigga take off. I got Tavon Austin though. His speed like a 94, but that nigga take off. And I mean, he take off for me because like, nigga, I'm not trying to get a 60-yard run. I just need fucking anywhere from 6 to 12, and I'm good.
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt.
Tavon ran for like 13.
Oh, he missed.
It doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. And you just kind of get the sense that this team's been snake-bitten a little bit here. They just have not had anything go their way.
It's like they collectively walked under a ladder on their way into the stadium. What else could go wrong?
My receiving unit is just strong as a bitch. I got Stephon Diggs, my creative player, and Brandon Cooks. And them bitches is a 95, a 93, and a 91. Yeah. And then my tight end is an 89.
First play of the drive goes the
And
wrong
then
way.
Tavon
Here's
off.
second and 12.
Yeah. Then I got Tavon at running back. Look at my offense ain't nothing but pure speed. Stephon Diggs like a 92. My creative player like a 95. Brandon Cooks like a 95. Tavon Austin like a 94. Like, it's just speed everywhere.
To this point. This is 3rd and 8.
And my offensive line been holding me down. Q, this was the perfect time to run that fucking cross that was on your screen. You don't even need it though. You're up 21-0. But Ty is definitely going to be open. Oh, you already passed the fucking play. This is my problem. I can't stop coaching. I just be in the game.
Oh my God, he was wide the fuck open.
Like how they started the third quarter here, they forced
He was wide the fuck open
after
too.
this sack. It looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker
See
room.
me?
The punter wing is on as he sends this one away. Crowder now to return.
Shit.
A terrific return there. 27
Do y'all know
yards
how
all
to
told. And the Lions
call a
left
play
excellent
action
field
play
position here as they
and
take
then make
over 1st and
the
10.
quarterback not do the play action?
Elsewhere,
Yeah,
NFL
careful
scoreboard,
with
third
R2.
quarter now in Tennessee. Now,
You
saw
just
the
gotta
score
press
at the
R2,
bottom of
that's
your
it?
screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game
Nah,
and
I need the
others
running back to
around
stay
the
on the route.
NFL. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Nah. I just need him to run his route. I seen him.
They'll try to fire up the running game with
I seen a nigga do it on YouTube without changing his route, but I don't know how to fucking get it.
down at the line of
You
scrimmage.
just press R2. When
Calling
you
no
about to
gain
go
on
to
the
the
play, and
play
it'll be
action,
second
just
down.
click R2.
No gain on that.
Like,
run.
as
While
the
this
play's
team is
running?
down,
I
they're
thought you
not
were
out of
gonna
it
go,
by
yeah.
any stretch of the imagination.
Okay.
Maybe you just have to think about different style of running.
I think he
in
was
order to
doing
get
some
this
shit
guy
before the
going.
play though.
Goff now to throw. They go screen pass to Hyde. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll
But I
set
guess
up
that
third
kind of
down.
would be good though
For a
if
second
you was
there,
to
I thought
do
that
it
might break
like
big.
during the
Screen
play
pass.
because that might
Looked like
still
it was
give the
coming
defense
together.
the allure of
Looked
the
like
play
there was
action,
an
so
opening. Still ended
it
up
might
with a
still
solid
put the
game.
linebackers down.
This one caught by Crowder. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
But we're used to seeing
Because
the
I
guy
be
that you
running
consider
play
the number one
actions
receiver
that
double.
got a lot of
How about this guy?
rollouts to them, but I don't be wanting them to roll out on.
Finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all.
That should be irritating as fuck. Because my nigga be wide the fuck open. Like, bro, I knew he was going to be wide open, but this fucking rollout killed me. Yeah, because you know a lot of times when you do a play action with a rollout, like that end, he just comes unguarded, like every time.
It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Yeah, so it's like, that shit just be killing me. So I don't even be running those plays no more because I can't get up off of the goddamn play action. So I just do some quick shit rather than running the play I want to run.
Forced out to his left.
And then it's another play action play that I run that I like.
He's the player of the game. Extremely frustrating. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes
oh shit! I feel you, man.
And that's why they're still being shut out.
But
and they'll run it here.
Yeah, I got a play action that I like to run to both sides of the field. But for some reason, there's a glitch in it when I run it. When I flip the play and I run it to the opposite side, the nigga still rolls out to the side that he rolls out to when the play's run the other way, if that makes any sense. Like the rollout is designed to the left, but when I flip the play, he still rolls out to the left, but the play's still going to the right. Like, should be retarded as fuck.
I am speechless. I am without speech. The Packers on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 14. And they'll go on the ground.
Hey, Q, I'm going to tell you some real shit. Your offense sucks.
Before he's taken down.
It's a ball and
especially
chain.
with the weapons you got.
It's a ball and chain offense, man.
Well, that looked like an example
get
of
up
what you
and
said
stay
back
up.
in the first
Not
half. A
meant
running
to
back
put
of his
points.
size can really wear down a defense. I think he's
I
starting
mean,
to do
nigga, you
that.
got Aaron Rodgers and Antonio Brown. Your offense is meant to put up points.
Because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Facts. I mean, I low-key, I play the same way, but like, see, like, you were supposed to hit the running back.
Good grab there by the former Central
But, I mean, I
Michigan
would
man,
too.
Antonio
But
Brown.
needless to say, fucking, like, what I realized, like, last year, when I never opened my offense up, when I got down and I had to open it up, I didn't know how. Like, you gotta keep.
I know how to open it up, though.
All right, we gonna run. I won't say we're gonna see because it's fourth quarter. Needless to see, we play me with this bland ass offense, and I'm gonna blow this shit out the box.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
This shit bland as a bitch. And my offense is low-key bland, but like, I take some shots.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing
like that slant route is like the greatest route in the game.
In the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
But like the wide receiver run is the shit.
They get him behind the line.
That ain't sexy. That's just a sweep.
They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4.
And I'm not even saying something sexy. I'm just saying throw it like to people. You just like.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Hey, are you happy?
Packers touchdown.
I gotta see the play to see if I'm happy.
Brown, his 11th touchdown of the year, and the Packers add on to their lead.
Yeah, see, he's supposed to have 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Antonio Brown. That's the best fucking receiver in the NFL. Nobody can check that man.
Maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like him. But the other thing to me is,
bro,
are they worried
hey,
about playoff
nigga, he hit
position?
that shit on
Are they
me.
worried
No.
about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
I tried to
Real
take
life, like in real life, not video game. In real life, man to man, nobody can check that dude, yo. That nigga footwork is out of this world.
Offense now as they get ready to take over, and they'll be looking to atone for last time's
Man, look,
mistake.
Xavier Rose just got cooked by Brandon Cooks. Didn't know what to do with that boy. Pulled his hamstring and everything.
I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that.
Yeah, good job for him. He got his ass chewed. He was holding and everything. Xavier Rose don't want no smoking Antonio Brown.
That's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can
Hey,
make it less
Antonio Brown himself
for
will say
themselves on this
Xavier
drive.
Rose is the one nigga that be giving him trouble.
Hey, look, I'm not saying that Xavier Rose is a
After
scrub.
the loss to start out,
I'm
he
not
was
saying he's a
second and
scrub.
11.
I'm simply saying he don't want no smoke with AD. That's all I'm.
And he'll get this one up to the
Hey,
26.
look, I feel you, except for
Give him
AB.
2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9
Like,
to
that
go.
nigga AB footwork is so fucking retarded. You say what?
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Shit, nigga, I would love that shit.
I trade you.
I really want Le'Veon for real.
I trade you, AB.
Oh, no. Nah, I'm good on the video game. He too old, nigga. My fucking receivers is fucking 24, 20, and 25 out of 95, 93, and a 91. Like, that's one, but that's one thing YouTube helped me with. Nigga, draft young. Are you building a fucking franchise? Nigga, I never, hey look, I never thought about this shit. Like, and then the nigga said it, and I was like, oh shit, that makes a lot of sense. I've never thought about it.
Hey, check big.
With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe you've taught me this before. Maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense.
But I was just looking at his team. I said, God damn, this nigga receiver speeds is 98, 97, 98, 97, 96. Like, but I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm checking that shit. Fuck what you heard. Like,
Reward them.
I don't give no fucks.
Play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Hey, look,
Second and 10
nigga,
from the
I was just thinking
line.
about the missing piece in my defense, and I was like, I need a corner. Like, I'm not worried about nothing.
And they'll go with the ground attack
Like,
here.
my corner, yeah, that's what I'm saying. My corner, like, the corner I created, he at 93 now, or 92. And then I got William Jackson, he like 24, he at 91 now. Like, nigga, that makes sense then why my fucking secondary is so retarded, because I got 2 6'3" corners. And then the crazy thing is, bro, is like I play a nickel-based defense, but I'm pretty much in a dime because my sub linebackers, I got Jabril Peppers playing as a sub linebacker, and then I got 2 more safeties playing. So I always got 3 safeties on the field along with 3 corners. You know what I'm saying? And then all year, every time Jabril Peppers get an upgrade, I put that shit on run support. So I just make sure that nigga can hit the fuck out of that bitch. Because he's playing linebacker.
Bro, I don't know if this shit is based off reality, but it's like impossible for me to trust. Like he won't square up. It's like he's sliding when he's running.
That's possible. Or maybe you need to take your hand off the speed. Because
pressing turbo.
Oh, it looked like he was on that time.
That time I was. I had to that time.
Time for a break. This one.
Yeah, and when a nigga pull them safeties down and he ain't on the goddamn safety, I don't give a fuck. I still run that motherfucking ball. Like, you ain't close enough, nigga. You playing on a linebacker, I could run past the linebacker. If you bring that safety in the box, that's when shit get a little difficult. If a nigga know what he doing, I should say, because if a nigga take the wrong angle, I'm going on that bitch.
That's fine now.
You got these slow ass Eric Beck on the outside. This nigga,
bro, that's all I got. I don't want that nigga. Fuck, he gonna be the demise of my team if anything. Well, should I put Curtis Samuel out there?
Yeah, nigga, he fast. Shit, he can get open.
And he gets this away.
Yeah, that's true, but still, Eric Decker more reliable on catching the ball. On the game, they always give the wide receivers white power, don't lie.
I mean, I feel you, but this is what I'm saying. Samuel's going to create speed, and then you got Philly Brown that you can play in the slot who's also fast. Speed creates separation.
Yeah.
And you got Aaron Rodgers, probably the most accurate quarterback in the game. A lot of niggas is playing zone. I shouldn't even be giving you this thing. Like,
what you mean? You ain't giving me nothing.
I am, because you probably been playing Eric Decker at that fucking number 2 all season.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think
and Philly Brown might even be better on the outside, and you can still leave Samuel in the slot, because I believe Philly Brown played outside while he was in Carolina.
no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
You know what I'm saying? You need a coach, dog. That's your fucking problem. This bland ass offense ain't got no fucking seasoning because you ain't got no damn coach. And man, your fucking cover 3 weak as a bitch. I saw it before the snap. You ain't making a proper fucking adjustments.
Bro, I'm not doing nothing. I ain't worried about this team trying to get this shit over with. Shut up. Leave me alone. Figure out why your head-to-head don't work, nigga. Shit.
Your head-to-head won't work for neither, bitch. Don't blame that shit all on me.
We'll figure out why we having problems in the situation.
They'll fake the handoff.
Really try to take a shot at me like his shit won't fuck up.
And his pass is intercepted.
Oh, you bore me.
Picked up by Michael Hyde. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Looking for Woods that time.
Yeah, I'm about to say he sucked, yo. I don't know who this nigga is, but he sucked.
The coverage. They've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Run on first down, gain of 7, leaves it with a 2nd and 3.
Buffering. Now I've seen enough.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That should kill me when a nigga would try to give you a whole offense out of one formation. Like, nigga, I was just trying to find a playbook that has some good plays in it. You want to tell me, oh, run this formation. You got 5 different looks, and you're going to get over. I'm not trying to figure out how to glitch the defense, bitch. I'm trying to find out some goddamn offensive playbook that got a lot of plays in it that I like to run. That's all the fuck I need.
This is 3rd and 4.
That should be irritating the fuck out of me.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
I ain't had to leave the coach playbook. I just used the coach playbook. That shit was lit. I mean, for me, and what I like to do.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
No, 7 out of 11 of my starters on my offense and my defense is speeders. And I feel like that's why my team be balling so hard.
The only thing that's not fun is that we got the
hey, but to his defense though, this was his first game in the league with a city-ass team.
Man, fuck that nigga. You want to get that nigga some goddamn love. Fuck wrong with this nigga, man?
Oh, we gotta be so.
Oh, that's your nigga. Oh, alright, my bad. I didn't know it was your peoples, man. Goddamn. Alright, shit. Man, fuck that. That nigga had 128 yards in offense. He sucked.
So for Green Bay, a final win here means they'll finish off the regular season at a solid 13-3.
If you play him, it means you play me. Just know that.
Wait the final seeding for the playoffs.
Who, since he flex 9?
Meanwhile, for Detroit,
yeah, if you play him, that means you play me.
Wrap up this very
no, it don't. Because that nigga way worse than you.
You're not
that good, but I mean.
I'm talking about we in the same division, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. Like, you're not that good, so I'm not worried. If I'm playing him, that means I'm playing you, and he's a worse version of you. I'm definitely not worried. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. Like, you're not that good, so. This nigga Q done had imaginary wins against me. I don't know where these wins be coming from. He be talking about.
Hey, this nigga Trevor be having long nights, drunk mornings.
I don't get it, yo. He always be talking about he owned me on some game. I'm like, I don't remember that, bro. Like, damn, it's already 1:30. My son got a game at 9 o'clock. I need to get my ass in the bed.
Yeah, I'm about to go upstairs and lay down. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, I mean, shit, nigga, I'm going to sleep too.